You can do
I
it.
think this video is about to be the hottest bullshit we've ever put out in our lives.
The game or sport being played.
Age of Empires 3.
Yeah.
Start time. Make the start time like 2023.
No, because then it's not gonna go.
It won't run.
We can wait.
2 years later.
Stretched Age of Empires logo in the background.
Wait, what?
So funny.
I feel like you could just like flick the eye and it would like collapse because it has no base.
Dude, you've seen the Pixar intro?
Yeah, dude, that eye gets fucked up.
Honestly, I's got to be one of the worst letters in the entire
It's so
alphabet.
shit.
It's literally just a fucking line. When I look at the letter R, I think of the words like radical, rambunctious,
Yeah.
rapscallion.
Really?
R's got this real dangerous quality to it that M just simply does not have.
Yeah. What do
I
you
feel
get
like
with like
M-
M? Mustard?
Ruckus!
Like-
A T is literally just an I, but with a line on top of it.
It's just two eyes. Here's what I see though. From a T, there's like 4 different directions where you can attack it. But a C, like it has that curved defense mechanism, so you can only go into the belly of the beast. Once you're
I
in
see.
there, it's a rage cage. This matchup, who the fuck cares who wins this? Q and V?
Q is
I'm
badass.
not pretty-
Because for that like fraction of a millisecond where your eyes have only seen the top half of the letter, you're thinking, oh. And then you see that bottom half, you're like, that's a fucking Q. For that first like half a millisecond, it's anybody's game. You never know. And it's that mystique, I think, that puts Q over the top for me.
Yeah.
Without thinking, just immediately, what letter is the center of the alphabet in your mind?
M.
Like where does the alphabet split in half?
Yeah, M or N.
G.
G?
G?
Oh, okay.
Listen, man, I never claimed to be smart.
In between O and P, like, signifies, like, brand new territory after that. Like, once you get M, N, O, like, okay, that's the familiar. But then they
Dude.
throw this fucking curveball with P? What?
Dude, the alphabet has like different sections that just have different
They
vibes.
do! Honestly,
We gotta separate all the letters into like high school cliques. We got Alphabet High School. New series coming to the Trademark Boys channel. We actually just signed a deal with HBO for that.
And Quora?
Quora.com?
Yeah.
The question and answer website? It's coming to that?
Yeah!
Holy shit, they're doing programming now?
they have to branch
Dude,
out
that's
now.
sick.
H kind of looks like those really cool Star Wars ships that like carry all the droids.
TIE fighters.
No, not the TIE fighters. And it carried like
You could
literally
say.
the legions of droids, and it was sick.
For that reason, H is kind of a one-hit wonder. Not really many other cool H things. Who do you guys think invented the first spaceship? Like, who thought of that first? Or who
Me.
drew one? Oh, it was you?
Yeah.
I think it might
Yeah,
be
it
Nice
was
job,
me.
dude.
defend
Dude,
themselves.
everything in the world is made out of O's. Planets, O's.
Fuck. They're not making shit out of N's.
But an O.
flat! It's an
N.
It's an N! I'm telling you!
If I was an anthropomorphic letter, I would probably choose to be O. Because you could roll around. What are you gonna do if you're an anthropomorphic N?
Yeah, you gotta like...
Sit there and be N?
But that being said, N, you know?
Well said.
Imagine if you put an E and a U at the end of a stick and used it as a weapon. What do you have when you put an E at the end of a stick? A trident. What do you get when you put a U at the end of a stick?
A Biden, which is cooler.
A
A
bite.
It's
Biden.
more
You
niche.
get a Joe Biden.
No, a Joe Biden.
His entire
Do you guys
presidency.
not know what a Bident is? It's a two-pronged trident.
But the argument...
Why would you ever want that?
immediately-
Trident has the brand recognition
Real
from
polearm
Poseidon.
fans know that the Bident is like the sleeper hit.
You're just gonna hit, like if you want to stab me right here, right? You're just gonna hit right here. You're not even gonna hit right
Or
here.
depending on how big it is, you might just get like your shoulders. Or you might not
Or-
even hit.
Yeah.
might need
Like
to
you
take
could
it.
you might just like kind of like wrap around me like this.
Why
Stick
would you
it to
have
the
a
wall.
Biden that big?
Why would you have a bite
And
in
you
the
know
first
what?
place?
I do that, and I just pin you against the wall. And then what are you gonna do? You're
Yeah,
just
but
stuck
if you had a
there.
trident,
Biden
you'd fucking
against you,
kill him.
Chris.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's not what I want to do, you fucking psychopath.
Yeah, but what if David has a gun and he's trying to murder you?
Well,
Hypothetically,
maybe
David has broken into
maybe
your house, has
I
taken your
should-
family hostage, and the only thing
Yeah.
that you have is a fucking Biden.
Is your Biden?
This is the situation in which we're judging every letter from now on, by the way.
You know what X reminds me of? X reminds me of the wings on the Star Wars The Mandalorian toy RC helicopter. Look at that. It's got double
on.
wings for maximum lift.
Is that controller in the shape of a Biden? All I'm gonna say about X is that they named a whole ass box after it. That's how sick that letter is.
And
Also-
dude, L is literally constantly holding the L.
Can we go ahead and say L is the worst letter?
L is a pretty bad letter, honestly. Can I give like negative
I-
points to L?
C stands for sucks.
I think K fucks.
Think about it like this though. If you put a K at the end of a stick, then you have like a quadriton.
Holy shit! Unless we can make a pentrant, K is going all the way for me.
Would it not
That's
just be
badass.
pentatrident? No, that
No,
would
because
work.
try is 3.
So no, that'd be 7 then. 5,
I don't
3.
think-
That's
I think
eight.
it'll just be
That is
pentant.
8, my friend.
Are you
That's
telling me
7.
5 plus 3 equals 7, Nathan?
Real quick though, while we have the opportunity, let's just shit on the P really quick. It's an R without the knife. It's a B without the second curve. Who the fuck cares?
Also, it's a U and an I. No thanks. Get that out.
Basically the same letter.
K's kind of got a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing going on. You got Dr. Jekyll on the left and Mr. Hyde on the right. For X, it's all Hyde.
It's
All the way.
And I respect that, man.
Z, G, S, and X are top 4. The structural integrity of the G is absolutely insane.
I would argue G is the single biggest sleeper hit in the entire alphabet.
I think you guys are smoking reefer.
I think you're the only one under the influence of marijuana in this call, Bryce.
So are you a,
He's nodding his head.
Z is sick, man. He's willing to put himself out there. He may be a little lanky, sure, but he's wacky, he's zany, he's got personality.
G does stand
my
for
vote.
gabagool. Hey, this is David. I'm editing this video, and I just wanted to show you how difficult it was to find an actual picture of a crown that had a transparent background. I mean, look at this. This is all just me trying to find an actual transparent background crown image. All of these that you see here are just like the fake ones that, you know, they have the fake PNG background. It's ridiculous, which is why I decided to start PNGoogle.com, the only place where you can download actual PNG. You're kidding. The logo too?
S and X here? We basically have like the most opposite letters you can have.
You could make like a BuzzFeed quiz out of this, where it's
You
like, are
probably
you an
could.
S or are you an X? X is like the more rough side of life, whereas S is the more like finer side of life. You know, you
Connor?
could be an S or you could be an X. And I'm an X, baby. I'm an X all the way.
Can we take a quick sidebar here and go to the BuzzFeed website and go to their contact page?
Yeah,
Let's
reach
go
out
ahead
to-
and reach out to them with this idea.
Wait, Ryan Reynolds, go back up.
First name?
Are you trying to combine all of our names?
Yeah. Davor.
Davor
Davor
Brythan.
The
Brythan.
most powerful druid in the realm.
Davor Brythan.
Devil
Next.
Brythan, the Dragon Slayer. Davor
Wait,
Brythan
wait.
is like the
In-
Ultron of the Trademark boys. 19 Paladin. Nah, dude, he's like level 87 at least. Dude, they're going to read the first sentence of this and instantly be like, this guy's a crackhead. I don't want to read this.
We believe that this quiz will restore the middle class and restore the baller ass country that was America.
Make America great. Wait, we shouldn't say that
We definitely should not say that.
No.
actually.
It's our firm belief that Red is the best Power Ranger. No, and you know what? Let me ask you a question. What makes you think you have the right to get between my message and the CEO of BuzzFeed? Right here.
Our PR intern is gonna have a field day with this email. We're fighting the Ender Dragon on Saturday, Bryce.
Yeah, I know. I was talking to him about it.
Okay.
Well, let's add that in the message too.
Yeah.
We're fighting the Ender Dragon on Saturday.
If you would like to join.
This is a masterpiece email.
And then can you paste Bane's speech from The Dark Knight Rises?
The whole thing.
No, that sentence is so fucking useless. That sentence says absolutely nothing in like 12 words.
Our firm belief that red is the coolest Power Ranger.
There's like only a subject to the sentence, there's no predicate.
Yeah.
Bane, behind you is a symbol of oppression, Blackgate Prison, where 1,000 men have languished for years under the Dent Act, under the name of this man.
We need to read the whole thing.
Yeah, probably not.
What do you think the percent chances, like on a real note, that we receive a reply?
0.
You guys remember the cat that was holding like the guy in its arms, you know, like this?
Yeah.
The god?
Yeah.
That's Davor Brythan.
This is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail.
My gut reaction, though, honestly says S.
Dude, did you lie to that BuzzFeed person? Do you not like the Red Power Ranger?
No, dude, I like the blue Power Ranger. I feel bad for whoever gets to be like the fucking 2 legs of the Voltron. Like, what a shitty job.
I'd be the dick of the Voltron. I'm an
I
X-Man.
think that in 200 years,
you're
none
an
of
X-Man. Oh my god, there's the fucking X-Men. They don't have the fucking S-Men.
That's the DC version.
yes, men. Men.
Why are you pogging?
G is coming out on top for me, and I think that G coming out on top is poetic.
Dude,
If you
G-
ask somebody what their favorite letter is, they're gonna say like X or Z or something. G, that's the contrarian pick, and for that reason, I'm into G right now.
Real quick. Victoria.
What?
No brain, no thought. What's your favorite letter in the alphabet? She said Z. Sleeper pick. What do you think is an underrated letter but is also really cool? W.
Yikes.
Ask her what she thinks between G
Red
and X.
flag. Between G and X, which one? What do you think? G? She picked G.
Damn, that was quick, too.
We're ranking the letters of the alphabet. As you can see right there, that's the bracket.
Let's do the weirdest shit.
What? Also, which is the best Power Ranger, do you think?
Red.
Fuck.